I have a dream. My dream is working for people with digital technology. The reason is clear. I've been interested in computer graphics technology since 4 years old. To model my dream, I'm piling up the paper of efforts. I wanted to know what will happen if I pile up paper of efforts. You might think paper is 2 dimensions. But if paper is piled up, it will have thickness and become 3 dimensions. Using this idea, I piled up more than 100 of milk cartons and built a sailing boat when I was 11 years old. I thought that piling up something is so interesting. This is my first dot of curiosity. Now, I'm researching about digital technology at school seminar. Last summer vacation, I got to know the software Osiris. Using this software, CT and MRI images can easily be reconstructed into 3D images, and the 3D images can be modeled by using 3D printer. I was surprised to see the technology used for medical field. A 3D model is made by piling up the sliced data. This idea is the same as that of building my sailing boat. The dots were connected in my life. However, this wonderful technology is used only in the medical field. Maybe you think it's mottainai. And I thought so too. And I thought that we should use this technology for education too. At that time in the newspaper, I knew Dr. Maki Sugimoto, who is an expert of digital medicine. I thought I must meet him. He looked friendly enough to share my idea. So I sent an email. Then I went to meet him. I told this idea. Then he said, I'll make yourself visible and copy in 3D model. Later, the body of myself was modeled. This is it. It's amazing. This is 40% size of my real body. When I got this model, I had a big question. How should I use this model for people? There are, I think, 2 answers. The first is to make my model every year, and it helps me understand the process of my growth. If I become ill in the future, we can easily find the cause through it. Then it will contribute to the prevention of diseases. The second is, anyone can have his own skeletal model and learn his own body through it. If you're a smoker and your skeleton's lung looks back, then you stop smoking. If metabolic people see their own skeletal model and find a lot of fat, then they'll start on a diet. By visualizing their own body, everyone can change better. Of course, you too. Well, do you want to have your skeletal models? Thank you. By the way, I found this life model in my science room. You can take out internal organs one by one from this model and learn them. But who is he? You know? Who knows? Nobody knows. Do you feel life from this? No. He never tells me how life is. But this is me. We can think of life from it. Of course, the skeleton never talks to me. Well, life is precious, the skeleton model tells us. I hear 30% of the cause of death of Japanese teens is committing suicide. To reduce this, I want to show the skeleton model to every junior high school boys and girls. For the skeleton model tells us a chance to think about meaning of life seriously. We young generation must lead the future world. And then I've been doing many presentations outside of my school. I had a chance to share my idea to 2,000 people this year. I'm spreading my idea by doing like this. Encounter induces encounter. Today, my idea has been extending nationally and internationally. I would like to connect with everybody in the world. If everyone has his own skeleton model, even if looks is different, we notice that we all are human. Actually, my activity is a little bit, but I hope it should be a first step to the global peace. Thank you very much. Thank you.